Hi, in last video we discussed 9 of 18 discipline for a successful coaching business. In this video we will discuss remaining 9. Hi, my name is Nirja Samant and I am a manifestation coach and freedompreneur. So let's go without any delay. 10th one is the lamppost metaphor. The way Rich put this is, if a person goes to an empty place or a tree or a rock, he refers that place as a lamppost. And if this person went out, they talk their heart out about their success, struggle, they still feel better as he or she vents their heart out. But if you want to be really successful, you need to go beyond making them feel better. You need to help them identify solution for their problems, and the solution needs to be sustainable. 11th one, maintain innocence in getting your yes and no. Many coaches feel they are being selfie if they have to ask at the end of the discovery call. You know something? We are in the service industry, and one way we can serve by asking. When you go to a restaurant for a meal and the waiter asks you at the end of your meal, is there anything else you want me to bring for you? Is he being selfie? If you say yes, he will bring it to you. If you say no, he will bring check to you. You have to ask same way the waiter asks without attaching any strings to the answer. 12th one, show leadership in your enrollment conversation. Remember, it is your business and you have to be confident about payment conversation. If you can't be comfortable, your client won't be either. Many coaches do their discovery call or webinar and then wait for their clients to get back by themselves. Let me tell you this never happens. So you have to coach your prospect through the enrollment process of your service. 13 month, slow down. This one is really important. Many coaches schedule back to back appointment and most of the time this turned out to be exhausting. This way you can't be fully present to your client because you are tired of worrying about your next appointment. Coaching happens when you're fully present to your client. 14th one, leave the conversation in the context of possibility and not the context of affordability. As a coach, you might have noticed some prospect really can't afford your service, yet they buy. But some people can really easily afford you, but they don't buy. I used to wonder why does this happen? And when I studied this prospect, I realized the buying of the service happens depend upon benefits or hope rather than affordability. Some point in time, this conversation goes towards the affordability, but make sure you bring that conversation back to the hope, because client would want to buy the experience, what change they can get after your session, what benefit that they will get after your session, and not whether you're affordable or not. The 15th one is uh, limitation creates value. So many coaches feel that they have to available all the time in order to service, in order so that client will register for them. They feel if they're not available, they might go to someone else. But it is other way around. If you're available all the time, it shows that you have a lot of time and you do not have anything else to do. But when you limit yourself in terms of time that okay I will take only this much appointments, it makes you really exclusive. When you limit yourself in terms of what kind of service are you going to offer, to whom you're going to say yes and to whom you're going to say no, if you limit yourself, it makes you really exclusive. 16th one, be aware of role reversal. Many time it happens when in a conversation you go all over and you forget that boundary, you forget that line where you have to remain and you should not cross over. Many time coaches go like, oh, you call me anytime you want, tell me when you are free. Now you have to remember you are a coach and they are client, not other way around. It's they who need to take your time, it's they who need to schedule time with you and not you. Okay, it is also happen. I have seen it happens many times when client actually share their story. What coaches do is they share their experience, but many times in sharing experience, what they do is they sit and they cry with the client, and that's really sad. That's why it is really important you as a coach to finish your own work. Unless and until you don't finish your work, you won't be able to powerfully do coaching to other people. 17.1. Be great at what you do, not just good. If you really want to be successful, if you want people come to you from all over the place, the only way you can do it by being really good at what you do, and not just having skill. You have to be really experienced and really great, that people should know you by your skills and what you really do, instead of you going and telling them. People will come to you, and they will come to you only when you are exclusive, when you are really great at what you do. And the last one, get your own coach. Coach without coach is impossible. Many times it happens, and I am also guilty of that. Initially I was very resistant to do my own work. When you have that resistance, remember, you have a lot of work to do. You can good at one thing, but there will be other things you need guidance from, and for that you need a coach. For me, like, I was good at my skills, but I was really not good at, how to market myself, how to go further, how to handle money, when it comes to business. I needed a coach for a business, but I resisted it many times, thinking if I work on my blocks, energy blocks, to get more client, I will get client anyway. I was resistant to do advertisement, I was resistant to do marketing, right? And I was doing that thinking I'm a coach and I don't really need a coach. But this is not true. You can be good at one thing, you can coach one area of life, but maybe you need coach for other aspects in your life. I hope you like all of this concept, and these all concepts were really powerful for me. Hope that those will help you also. And if you find this really powerful, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I will see you in next video. Till then, bye bye.